just a good old boy.
So I'm fixing to add tractor supply. I gotta get me a windshield wiper. Or O'Reilly's, it's next to tractor supply. I gotta get me a windshield wiper for the 5400. I've also gotta get some shear bolts for the Klaus baler. It has one shear bolt on the whole baler for the pickup head, and they don't break. I don't even know if I've ever broken one due to actually hitting something and it need to be and it breaking due to that. If they ever go bad, which is very rare that I break one, it's because they, over time of just the pickup head turning, they loosen up even though they have lock nuts on them, and they'll just start to work loose and then it'll break it that way of just wear on it. So if you go through and you tighten them every so often, they never break. But I'm out. The whole time we've had this baler, I've bought new shear pins one time, a small amount, like 6, besides the ones that came with the baler, and now I'm out. I ran out the other day. I had one. I hadn't tightened it up in a while because I forgot to, honestly. And I broke my last one, or I put my last one in the other day, right quick, and I've got to go get some more. And I've got to get some grease too. I'm trying to, every grease gun there at the house is out. Normally we order our grease by the case, but I guess Papa hadn't ordered none in a while, so we're out. I've got to go get some, bring it back to the house. That way I can grease the mower, because we're going to cut hay today. Even though it's raining, I'm going to cut hay today. Alright, well, I was at Tractor Supply, bought me something. This is a case, it's DeWalt. They had a 10 and a 20, but they were both the same price, so I just bought the 20. The Klaus comes with all this, except for these two. It comes with all that, and then it has, in this little thing, it's your little spare parts toolkit they give you in the 360. The 460s have a kit like this. It's white with little green slide tabs on the end and a handle. These don't go in there either. Those are extra. But what I've got in here, shear pins to the pickup head that I just went and bought, little taps if you need them, extra bolts that come, clips. You got chain links, 180, and then that one. Then they've got these are something I bought. I forget what it was for on the baler. Then you get all these wrenches. There was some more stuff too that originally came with it that I've used too, that went in that kit. It come with an Allen head wrench. This one here I've put in here. Different things. I went ahead and threw a couple extra set of pliers in. These are the cam bearings, that roller bearings that went in on the pickup. I had these sitting here in the shop. I figured, well, why not just throw them in there? That way it don't get separated. Then these are all the little dividers that goes in here that I took out for the wrenches. So yeah, to keep me a little more organized. The pain about this thing, which they've come out with now with the case, is when you get the stuff out of this thing, it's all down in here. The problem is the wrenches you can pull out pretty well, but all the little bolts, the shear pins, and the links and stuff that you might need, you have to dump this whole thing out. So it's just a pain. And I wanted the case. I don't never use these that much, like I said, but when you do, it is a little bit aggravating. So it's going to be nice to have some organization. I'm going to put this in actually where the round or the twine box where it would go. The 360 has a place for the net and twine. I could actually take the twine slots out and put 2 rolls of net in and have one in the thing, so I could technically go to the field with 3 rolls of net. The large net, which would be 900. I could bale 900 bales if I wanted to in a day, and still have net, which I don't think I'm going to be doing that. So I don't foresee me doing more than 600 bales, over 600 bales in a day. So there's no need in me having 3 rolls of net in that baler. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take one of the slots out for the twine, because I don't ever use it, and put this case in there where it's at, which that's where that was already at, that and the talcum powder it came with, and I've also got a can of the WD-40 gel lubricant for chains and stuff I keep in there, and I keep a bottle of oil because it has oilers for the chains. I use bar oil for a chainsaw. I keep a bottle of that in there too. And now I'm going to put this in there as well. I'll just throw it in there, and that way if I ever need anything, I'll have it, and I'll have me some tools on hand to do stuff with. Keep a hammer in the tractor anyway, so I won't need that, and some other bigger wrenches and stuff. Just thought I'd share that. The newer balers do come with these already, which this one didn't come with it because it was older. They've changed them and added more stuff to them now. So I'm gonna go put this thing in here. You can see what it's doing. Fixing to go cut hay. Yes, I'm going to cut hay in the ring. I'll talk. We'll get into that in a minute. I made it to the field. Hey, it ain't raining now. Was earlier, but trying to get as much done as I can today, so that way we can get a head start. They're saying we got a pretty decent window, and I want to try to get as much done as I can, because I think this is probably going to be our last real good shot to get hay dried out easily, or not easily, but easier than it's going to be as soon as the temps start to fall. And I don't think we got much time left before it starts to cool off. And with this Bermuda, you need pretty good heat. Well, you need higher temperatures at night to get it to dry out. It gets very aggravating once your temperatures at night start to fall. During the day, as long as it's in the 80s, mid to low 80s, you can get it to dry, but it's the temps at night that really make it difficult, because it takes forever to get that dew off to where it can actually start to dry. And then you lose your color after so many days, and you lose your quality in it. So that's why I'm pushing so hard right now. I want to get as much of this done as possible, as quick as possible, and get back to doing cow hay, and get it knocked out. I want to have everything done before we go to the farm show at the Sunbelt Ag Expo on the first day of the show, which would be Tuesday. If you missed that announcement, I am going to be going back down there this year. I am going to have a schedule, planning on setting up a time period to meet people and whatnot, and I'll announce the schedule. I got to figure out what the demonstration times are and everything. If you are involved with AGCO or one of the companies, and you know what the time period schedule is for the demonstration fields, if you would y'all mind sending me an email of that, or messaging me the times that the stuff's going to be in the field for probably pre-1 o'clock, like before 1 o'clock, so that way I can kind of make a schedule around what I want to do. I'd greatly appreciate that if you're watching. My email is chbagwell6@gmail.com. So if you would just send me that, I'd greatly appreciate it if one of y'all knows what the time sheet looks like for that. That'd help me tremendously. I've got to call down there and see if I can't get some information on everything, but I hadn't had time. And then I'll share that with everybody else once I get it, so that way y'all kind of have an idea to plan around what y'all are doing if you're coming too.
Please comment, rate, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time.